Welcome, my lovely Leos. This is your weekly Cartomancy reading for July 1st through July 7th, 2019. This is a general reading for Leos and will not be for all. Again, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on LifeCraftAction, nurturing ourselves and others, nurturing our callings and vocations. All right, last week's energy was all about that Mercury in Leo, that mental confidence, strength and drive, grand goals and schemes. This 1st of July, Mars does enter Leo. So that's freedom of expression, the kind of energy boxers love. Love that quote. And don't forget, we're in summer in Cancer season. Watery as it is, Leo, you are hot. Lots of energy and for Leo, but we also have that new moon in Cancer on the 2nd. Definitely that joyous maternal energy. It is that future bending energy. Definitely set your goals and intentions and definitely envision them very clearly. This is rich manifestation energy, and it will bring the right people and right work towards you. So pay attention to what's coming towards you this week. Venus enters Cancer. So we're going to be Venusing and Cancering all up in our feels lovey-doveyness. Lots of expressions of love. Seems to be a lot less PDA, more expressions of love. And then, of course, we have that Mercury retrograde in Leo. Mercury retrograde happens 3 times a year. It is tough because Leo energy is strong, but I will say that if we listen, it'll slow some of that energy down and kind of help us out a bit. So I'm going to do one spread here, and I'm going to do with my alchemy deck, and then I'm going to do clarifiers only with my stargazer deck. So let's pull some cards for my Leo. Enough shuffling for my cats. I'm a Leo rising, so I love this energy. It is my outward energy. I have 3 cards. Ooh, lots of cards here, actually. Let's put these in order, how they came out. Oh dear, this is good energy. This is really good energy. I have the 6 of diamonds, the 4 of diamonds, and the Queen of air. It's a bit swordsy for my Leos. This is your energy coming into the week. The 6 is definitely a victory in finance, so much so that you're resting. It's like you've re-signed a contract or a lease, or maybe even just really realize your own personal value. And this Queen of Swords is very cutting energy, this very violent energy that she has. If you could see, whoops, you could see this card. It is absolutely, you are going to not be in my life if things are not good, if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And the energy that's going to hit you this week is a bit airsy, swordsy as well. 7 of Swords, this is my this is my deception card, as well as this skull card here, this scully card. It's facing something, and it's facing this hard truth. And this is figuring something out. This is an aha moment. This is looking for a solution in something definitely in communication and air, but truth, absolute truth. And it's you're gonna get it this week, and it's gonna be a little bit, you're either gonna get it or give it. You're gonna face something, but it's gonna hit you very hard. And it's not a good time to hit you with too much truth, because you're ready to cut out just so much bullshit. Yeah, and I have you finishing the week off with the Joker. Oh, this is the extra card. You're just not feeling very extra. It's in reverse. This extra card is like, you gotta have your hair just good. You gotta have like the right driving car. Your sheets aren't even good. You know, it's like nothing is, it's like you want to upgrade. Definitely upgrade. And it being in reverse tells me that you're nesting, your Cancer season nesting, or maybe just that lovey-dovey energy of getting out is not really hitting you properly, and you feel just a little bit, you just feel that tough energy, Leos, of just not. Wow. Okay, the things you need to work on this week. I have the 7 of Clovers, the 4 of Spades, the 5 of Spades, and the Queen of Earth. Oof. All right, another hard truth, another solution. 7 of Clovers. That is you trying to really think about, there's something about yourself, your life, your spirit that you need to work on, that you need to rest on. This 4 of Swords is definitely resting card. It's resting, but it's also a hesitation card. It's like, I've got everything ready and ready to go, but I'm going to sleep on it. Or the night before something happens. This is more the night before something happens, because I have the 5 of Swords here, and this is you. You're about to do something, and you've got your sword upright, so you're about to cut some things out. I think that's what's coming here for you, my loves, and I think it's this Queen of Earth. Queen of Earth, my Leos. I'm going to go ahead and clarify on that Queen of Earth, because that is big news, my darlings. Especially with that Swords energy, you're coming into the week. So let's get some clarifying cards here for this Queen of Earth. It's kind of got this story going already. Sevens, even though sevens can be about like finding out some hard truths, sevens can also be, and these are dark sevens. These are the 7 of Clovers and the 7 of Spades. So this is like it's usually something you already know, but it's like confirmation in your spirit, confirmation in your soul. You finally face the facts, and you start really working with that energy. Dear, I have the 3 of Hearts. That's a celebration card. I have that celebration card. Clarify the Queen of Earth. What are we celebrating here, my loves? My lovely Leos, what are we celebrating here? I have the 10 of Hearts and the 3 of... Okay. This is crazy energy. But this is the deal. You have a humbling experience for that Queen of Earth. She's probably going to be a little heartbroken. But you're celebrating. Whoever this is, this Queen of Earth, it could be male or female. It's not a lover. It's definitely like a workmate, especially with the 5 and the 4s. Perhaps a boss, perhaps somebody that it's just blocking energy. It's just somebody that's just always is blocking you, and that's going to be gone. It's going to break your heart a bit, but you know what? Everything at work is going to improve. You're going to be able to just... something at work is really going to improve. Changing value. You're really thinking this through. You have to change the way you work with this with this Queen of Earth. It could be somebody in your home, a roommate, or what have you, Leos. I have this Jack of Water. This is coming with an open heart. This is definitely Cancerian energy, but it's for this season. But it's you not being too hard. Because even though what happens to this Queen of Earth is rough and a little bit cutting, and it's like her getting cut down to size a bit, or him, and it's going to help you celebrate. It's going to make you happy in your workspace, but you're not going to be a jerk. That's too many cards. You're not going to be but it came out twice, so I'm going to pull this one up. You're going to be not a jerk about it. In fact, you're going to be concerned spiritually about this person. You're going to want to be but you still want to keep your energy solo. You want to pull apart from this person, but at the same time, you are having difficulty. You want to stand on your own still. You don't really want to make that connection with that person either. You want to kind of hold them at bay, and I think that's good advice, actually, to hold them at bay just a bit. And you're going to be able to balance your emotions on this 8 of Hearts. You're going to have some healing. This person hurt you, man. And it's really hard I just got the image of you dancing on somebody's grave, like, done, done, done. I can do things now, and that's done, done, done. Life can happen now. Queen of Hearts. This is somebody, I feel like this is still you. This is you moving up from that Jack energy. After you can take over your Eight of Hearts, you move from your Jack of Hearts to your Eight of Hearts to this Queen of Hearts. This is you just being sweet about things, being gentle now. You don't have to approach this area of your life with your swords up anymore. You know, you can just go in and enjoy something for a little bit. And it's really about that energy of removing, It's just like, it purifies all your energy in your day, and it just really opens up things for you, Leo. I wonder who this King of Earth is, man. I mean, King of Air is in your energy, Leo, because I think it's a workmate, but there's more to it. This King of Air is you admire them, but they're definitely involved in work somehow. But it's maybe a work romance. That would be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. No, I'm sorry, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The air, excuse me, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and perhaps you're starting some new work with them. They're your new teammate. There's going to be a shift at work. A lot of shifts at work. And that's that Queen of Earth again. You are going to have to still work with this person somehow. I don't think they're going to be completely cut out and fired, but they're not your boss anymore. Your ability to work and your ability to make money and succeed is not going to be tied to this person anymore. And it's going to free up your energy to just move forward. You have a lot of, that boxer energy. Like I said, I just dropped a card. I hate dropping cards. Okay. The 6, another victory. Could you guys get a better reading? Man, this is 8 of Swords. This is you taking control. A lot of 8s for your reading here. Did you get 8 of Hearts, 8 of Swords? No, and not a lot of 8s. A lot of 7s to 8s, though, meaning that you're advancing this week. You're pulling in your energy in terms of you're meditating on this. You're taking your time to work through this a bit. You're thinking it through, and you're not jumping the gun. You're definitely being pensive, and a little bit too of Cloversy definitely keeps in your own energy, because there's going to be heartbreak in this. I did pull the 3 of Swords. That doesn't mean necessarily cheating, especially since this was a big work reading. This is the 3 of Swords. This 3 of Swords is heartbreak and work. This is somebody getting like chopped down a little bit, like, their legs cut off for not for just being so difficult. And I feel like there's a lot of this pulling that energy away from people and limiting that energy more, so everyone can be more successful wherever you are. And you are just going to love it, because you're not going to have to approach your work with that fire anymore. You're not going to have to be defensive anymore at work or in this area. And I think, Leos, you're just going to really love that. You can embrace this change quite well, but you're definitely going to think it through. And that's going to be quite successful for you. Take the time to work through the energy, all right, Leos? Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Definitely, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Please donate if the spirit moves you. My PayPal link is below. And have a great week, Leos. It's going to definitely hit you in a fancy way.